Michael Owen's Premier League predictions, including West Ham v Arsenal and Tottenham v Manchester United. Fresh from captaining England to win the Star Sixes tournament in Glasgow last weekend, brand ambassador Michael Owen again looks forward to the weekend Premier League action exclusively with BetVictor as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer faces his first big test with Manchester United visiting Tottenham in the game of the weekend. West Ham vs Arsenal. Arsenal are unbeaten in their last 11 away games against West Ham in all competitions, but if there is to be a winner at the London Stadium, I feel it will be the hosts, as I still have my reservations about the Gunners' defensive capabilities. Yes, the hosts have conceded at least once in their last 8 home PL games, and I would be surprised if the Hammers kept a clean sheet this weekend. But Manuel Pellegrini has never finished on the losing side against Unai Emery in 6 previous home league games. W4D2. A cracking London derby to look forward to with opportunities at both ends. Michael's prediction: West Ham 2-1 Arsenal. Brighton vs Liverpool. Liverpool have won all 3 previous PL games between the sides by an aggregate score of 10-1, although I don't think the Reds will run away with the game at the Amex. Liverpool's 21-match unbeaten run came to an end at the Etihad last Thursday, but they lost little in defeat and matched the champions toe for toe in an epic PL game between 2 of the best sides in Europe. This was written before the Reds' third-round FA Cup tie with Wolves, and much has been made of Jurgen Klopp's poor run of form in January in previous years. That will mean nil, however, when the players cross the white line. It might be tight and tense, but Liverpool to return to winning ways for me. Michael's prediction: Brighton 0-1 Liverpool. Burnley vs Fulham. Burnley have won their last 2 PL games, which has eased any relegation fears they may have had, but they lost their reverse fixture with Fulham at Craven Cottage, and I think the London side will pick up a hard-earned point. The Cottagers' penalty kick woes continued against Oldham in the FA Cup last weekend, but they can take a point at Turf Moor in a low-scoring draw. Michael's prediction: Burnley 1-1 Fulham. Cardiff vs Huddersfield. Huddersfield have lost their last 8 league games, and I fear things are going to get worse before they get better for the Terriers when they visit South Wales at the weekend. The Bluebirds are unbeaten in their last 10 games against Town in all competitions, and I feel they will gain a valuable 3 points in their bid to maintain their PL status. Michael's prediction: Cardiff 1-0 Huddersfield. Crystal Palace vs Watford. Watford have gained 13 points from their 10 away league games this term, and, if there is to be a winner at Selhurst Park, I feel it will be the Hornets. It is obvious where the Eagles' problems lie. Only 2 sides, Liverpool 7 and Chelsea 5, have kept more home clean sheets in the PL than Roy Hodgson's side, 4, but no team has failed to score as many times in front of their own supporters, 7. I expect to see both sides find the back of the net at Selhurst Park, with the visitors just shading it. Michael's prediction: Crystal Palace 1-2 Watford. Leicester City vs Southampton. The last 3 games between the sides at the King Power Stadium, including this season's League Cup tie, have finished goalless, and I feel we will see another draw between the sides this weekend. Claude Puel's side were dumped out of the FA Cup at the hands of Newport on Sunday and will be desperate to bounce back to winning ways, but this is an improved Southampton side. The Saints have picked up 4 points from their last 2 away league games, which included a goalless draw at Chelsea last time. Michael's prediction: Leicester City 1-1 Southampton. Chelsea vs Newcastle United. Chelsea have scored 18 times in their last 6 home league games, with Newcastle who have only scored twice in reply. The Blues have failed to score in their last 2 home league games, but I just can't see United keeping the hosts at arm's length. The Magpies continue to struggle for goals, just 4 in their last 8 league games, and I expect the hosts to win a low-scoring affair. Michael's prediction: Chelsea 2-0 Newcastle United. Everton vs Bournemouth. Everton have lost 4 of their last 5 PL games, but they have won all 5 home games against Bournemouth in all competitions, and I feel they will keep all 3 points at what is likely to be a tense and nervous Goodison Park. Both sides are struggling to keep a clean sheet, and I would expect to see goals and opportunities at both ends, but Everton are better than their recent performances and results would suggest. Michael's prediction: Everton 2-1 Bournemouth. Tottenham vs Manchester United. This is the acid test for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's new look Manchester United, and the Norwegian is looking to emulate the legendary Sir Matt Busby and win his first 5 league games. Spurs won the reverse fixture 3-0 at Old Trafford earlier in the season, but this is a United side playing with pace and flair and not lacking in confidence. United have lost their last 3 league games at Spurs and they could lose a 4th, but what I do expect is to see chances and goals at both ends in what promises to be a cracking game and a true barometer of where this new United are in relation to the other elite PL sides. Michael's prediction: Tottenham 3-2 Manchester United. Manchester City vs Wolves. City haven't kept a home clean sheet in their last 6 home PL games, and Wolves are one of only 2 sides that Pep Guardiola has faced more than once and failed to beat. L0D2. That said, City were irresistible against Liverpool and ruthless against Rotherham in the last week. I expect them to have too much for a Wolves side who have a good record against the Big Six so far this season. City have scored at least twice in their last 12 home PL games and expect them to maintain that sequence against the Malinux outfit. Michael's prediction: Manchester City 2-0 Wolves. Michael's weekend wager: Everton, Cardiff and Chelsea at 4-1. Michael Owen is a BetVictor brand ambassador. For more tips, read his column here. Angry Mauricio Pochettino having second thoughts about managing Manchester United. What Ole Gunnar Solskjaer told his Manchester United squad during team dinner in Dubai. Pochettino reveals his reaction in camp as Solskjaer sealed Man United treble.